welcome to the Mini. Now, this is not a Mini. I mean, this is a bigger Mini. This is the Countryman and it's an electric. What fun! Electrics and an overcast sky like this means we can have a lot of fun. So stay tuned, subscribe, share, all those things. Now get back to the car. Now, first glimpse at this Mini, it's an unmistakable Mini because of the silhouette of the car. You also notice this grille out here, which signifies that it's an electric. But you know the fun bit? There are little fun bits about this car which make it so special. Like the headlamps. You know, when you switch it on like that, you can see a pattern which comes on, and it's like a wink. It's winking at me. It's winking at its owner. It looks so cool. It's just the Mini effect on this car. Now, when you come at the side, you will notice some more technicalities because this Countryman is longer and taller than the erstwhile model, and overall this looks really nice. The large estate-like body, it's very nice, but it's a quintessential SUV. You also get 19-inch wheels here because our car is fully loaded. So the base variant is around 55 lakhs, and then if you want a 19-inch wheel, you get some packs, which is about 2 lakhs for the first pack, and then you go above, it's again 6 lakhs. So basically you personalize your own Mini, and that's what makes this car really special. Now, as you can see, this is the Countryman, but somehow this car gives me clubman views. Of course, you don't get the barn doors or anything like that, but have a look at this. It looks so cool out here. Even the tail lights have all kinds of actions to, you know, make you happy. And then, most importantly, you can see that. It's absolutely cool to see all these lights come into action. But overall, you get a nice long-looking SUV. But the practicality of this thing is also there. Now, there was a time when the designers of the Mini fit in somehow a family inside a Mini, but not into this. Have a look at the boot space. You also get split seats in the front, and as you can see, we have our great big camera bag out here, and yet there is so much space inside this boot. It's just phenomenal. Overall, this car makes so much sense for a family, for an enthusiast. It's like a best of all worlds. Now, the same quirkiness which you saw outside is also visible inside, and I am in love with this car somehow. I don't know, there's something about this car which has really made me happy. Look at the interiors. I mean, generally you would have a plastic dash top or something like that, soft touch. Look at the materials. Absolute brilliance. It looks so cool out here, and let me tell you that all these panels are actually lit up. So at night when you have the lights on, they have a backlit effect, so it looks just cool. But the coolest thing out here is the instrument panel. Now, this is reminiscent to the past. The older Minis used to have a single pod instrument panel in the middle, and this is a replication. The only difference is that this is loaded with tech. Now, if I have to change through the experiences, which are various modes on this car, you can choose the theme you want on this car. Like, my favorite out here is of course the timeless one, and it gives an ode to the past. But of course, if you are from the younger gentry, you will love to see the go-kart effect. I mean, the go-kart effect looks so cool. It makes a noise like so. There you go. And you are in the go-kart mode. It looks so cool. Then you have the small panel out here which has a key. I mean, there is a digital key, there's a keyless entry and everything, but this is a replica of a key. So when you want to start the car, just like the original Mini, you have a tiny little key out here, you twist it, the car is started. At the same time, the gear lever, now it's not here, it's here. So all you need to do is press the brakes and go for it, and it changes into the drive modes. It's just so cool. Other things, nice and spacious center console, you get cup holders out here. The wireless charging tray is very handy, it's kept here, and there's a nice little ledge out here so that your phone doesn't fall off. You get storage out here where you can store your Mini digital key. It looks really smart to have it here. Of course, adjustable handrest, and space is something which is found aplenty on this Mini. But is it the same case at the back? Let's have a look. Look, can you believe it? I'm in the back of a Mini, stretching out, comfortable, nice seats, handrest, and of course this great big panoramic sunroof which is letting the light in. It's such a cool place to be. And you also get aircon vents in front and dual Type-C charging ports so that your devices can be charged at all times. And do remember to notice this door handle out here. It's such a cool place to be, and all you need to do is pull this to open the door. I think that's enough. I should pull that lever, get out, sit in the driving seat and take this for a drive. Now the Countryman Electric which we get here is a front wheel drive configuration with an electric motor churning out 150 kilowatts and 250 Newton meters of torque. The battery in question is a 66.45 kilowatt hour battery, and that particular one can have a range of up to 462 in WLTP range. So now that the boring bits are out of context, let's get out for a drive. And today we are driving when the heavens have opened up, but yet this Mini feels so cool to drive on the road. It gives you that power, that gives you that instant acceleration which you expect out of an electric vehicle, and at the same time it offers you enough confidence to drive fast and have fun. Through the modes, it's also fun to see the Mini transform. Currently I'm in the go-kart mode and the displays out here are really cool. As far as handling is concerned, it is just like a go-kart. The steering wheel is light yet responsive, and the suspension is stiff and yet you can have fun. The only problem then is the stiffer ride quality, and the suspension tends to crash a bit. Apart from that, this Mini Cooper Countryman is a joy to drive, much like many Minis. At the end of the day, at 55 lakh rupee ex showroom roughly, this Mini Countryman Electric makes super sense, and you should definitely have a look at it before making your choice.